My thoughts from childhood to 2017. I will go overseas. Excited to explore a different country. I will go away from the crowd, traffic jam, and pollution. I will earn in dollars.
So those were the thoughts that I had in mind prior to coming to Sydney, Australia, and I was very excited to fulfill them. But definitely, it was a different world altogether here. Talking about the good points and the changes that I actually seen and experienced. The first would be transport, definitely much better, easier, quicker, comfortable than back home. Another thing would be roads, clear instructions, traffic rules followed. That was one of the major changes. Second point would be healthcare. That's another long story to tell, which I would be sharing in another video. But definitely a lot of changes here and back home. Not really liked it here, but yeah, that's the way of life. And we do have a nationalized medical card called as a medical system called as Medicare, which definitely is good if you have permanent residency or are a citizen. But I don't think it's definitely there for temporary residents. So yeah, that's the major drawback. The third point would be The third would be jobs and salary. Definitely a lot to share on this point because that's what I faced. It's definitely hard for a newcomer or a person coming from a different country to land a job quickly. Yes, there have been instances, and I know of people who have got a job really quick, but that was not my case, and I would love to share the experience in another video. And salaries again, it's according to the standard of living and can't be compared to the salary back home. The next would be that is the fourth point would be groceries. Again, a massive change in the quality and the taste, and a lot of difference. Definitely not like back home where groceries or veggies, fresh fruits are sold usually on the road, or not always on the road, even in supermarkets, but mostly that's what we go to nearby our home. But yeah, it's always in a supermarket, or we go to the mall, or we go to the fresh fruit market. So that was a difference to notice. The next one would be weather. For me, a big change because the weather back home is mostly humid, really humid, hot all year round. And yeah, it's cold, it's hot, there's spring, there's autumn, there are all seasons, and definitely still, even after so many years, still getting adjusted to winter here. So that's all I would like to share more, but we'll talk about in the next video. And also, I would like to say that these opinions are mine and they reflect the experiences I have faced. They may not be the same as you experience, they may be better for you or worse for you. Also, would like to say it's life here is much harder than I imagine. It's definitely nicer to be here, and I would prefer to be here, but it's definitely more hard. Back home, I'm talking about India because that's where I'm from, but it could be any other developing country. When especially one moves from a developing country to a developed country, it's the thought process is always the same. It's going to be nice, it's going to be better, and I'm going to make a lot of money easily, hopefully. But that's not always the case. Just want to let people know back home that it's always much harder to make money here. There are many challenges. It's not only the money, but life itself is more different because you're not just used to this kind of life. It's a whole new change, especially if you're in your 30s and 40s. That's definitely a lot to look forward to. It takes a lot of courage, guts. Also, your own good health should be really good to cope with all the changes back here. So it definitely takes time. It's not just as easy as you think. And also, yes, the photos, the videos definitely seem really good. It looks like we're enjoying, but it's not that true. It's still a lot of work behind those pictures and videos. I would really love to share more in the next video. Looking forward to your comments. Hope you like, subscribe and comment on the video and click the bell icon to get notified of the next video. Would love if everyone could share their experiences. It could be from any country coming to a developed country, and what are the changes they experience, what are the changes they made to their lifestyle, and are you really happy about it or not happy about it. It's definitely a starting point to have a lovely discussion. Thank you. See you all in the next video. See ya.